after it. Windy but shady day here in Los Angeles. Oh my god. It's a great day to spill coffee with yourself. And now my girlfriend says that I drink drinks like a child, and I think the barista filled up my coffee too high. So you all can decide ultimately what it is. Do I drink coffee like a baby? Or does the barista need her hours cut? You decide. I don't know what to say, but I'm not happy about my sweater being covered in coffee drippings. I just feel like it's so unnecessary to fill coffee all the way to the top. You know, the only time you do that is when you're in the luxury of your own home, when you're like, I can handle this. I have control here. I have a paper cup with the shittiest lid alive because Starbucks, of course, is probably cutting back on whatever plastics they need to make their cups. It just basically folds over and spills. You can't do that. I'm having an okay morning. A great morning would be not spilling coffee on myself, but a good morning, yes. Not a great morning. I misread what you said. I wish I was having a good morning. I'm having an okay morning because I spilled on myself. I just think it's so unnecessary. Why are we filling coffee all the way to the top when we're out and about? If you fill coffee all the way to the top, and I'm getting in my car, which I wasn't, but it doesn't matter. Either way, this is actually shakier what I'm doing right now than being in a car. But just imagine you're trying to go for that quick sip while you're driving, like, you know, bad way to do it. Like, this is my driving hand right here. Okay, so like, as I'm just going for a quick sip, you know, that's something to be accounted for. And if the coffee is all the way to the fucking top of the lid, yeah, I'm scorching my mouth, number one. Number two, it's going everywhere. This is why I don't wear white. I drink too much coffee to risk it. It is not worth it. So yes, I wish I was having a good morning, Tyler. I really do. But alas, I'm covered in coffee. Coffee's done though. Finish that bullshit. Also, that's Starbucks trying to be efficient with these new machines they have. I don't know if you've seen them. If you're a drip coffee drinker like me, styrofoam cups should be banned there unless. Well, I mean, like, Starbucks doesn't have styrofoam cups. That's not the point I'm making. Not styrofoam cups. The paper cups with the shitty lids. But yeah, Starbucks has these new machines now where they make you drip coffee by the cup, which is great because then they don't waste coffee because they're always dumping out a bunch. It's a great invention, sure. But my problem right now is the fact that sometimes it gets a little too high. When someone goes, "Do you want room for cream?" Now in my head I normally go no because I'm like, I don't need cream. I'm a real coffee drinker. I don't need to fucking fluff it up and make it taste like a milkshake. And I'm not sorry about it. You all who can't handle black coffee, drink an energy drink. That's clearly what you want. Drink a milkshake, empty out a caffeine pill inside of it. That's what you want. You don't want coffee. If you wanted coffee, you would taste it for what it is. And it's divine, bold flavoring, you know? But alas, not the case. I don't feel like the efficiency of filling up to the top is ever going to make sense. Unless you're sitting down at Starbucks, which unless you're writing your next novel or screenplay or having a meeting, you're not going to fill it up to the top. Exactly. Give me a black coffee, whatever's in the damn pot. Hell yeah. I'm assuming that's from a movie the way you wrote that, and I don't know which one. So please feel free to let me know. Dude, Starbucks, people get mad at Starbucks for the dumbest reasons. I feel like I get mad at Starbucks for actual logistical reasons. So much glare. I feel like when I'm getting mad at Starbucks, I'm coming at it from a coffee consumer, not something like, oh, here's my social justice take on Starbucks. If you're getting mad at any brand for siding with whatever bullshit is happening in the world, you're a moron. It's all fucking, everyone's giving money. Everything, the clothes on your back, the iPhone in your hand, it's all going to bad things. Just know that we live in a society where everything supports the greed and shit that you fucking hate. And just drink it and shut up. Because if it mattered, you would be walking around butt naked in the streets with no car or anything. Plain and simple. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Everyone just wants to be upset about something. That's, at the end of the day, people just want to be fucking upset. They want to be the victim of their own fucking story, and it's annoying. And I'm going to be honest, it happens a lot here in LA, because everyone lives in a fucking bubble. And if you call them out, you're an idiot. You're a bad person. Stupid. Can you believe that coffee took me to here? I can. Fucking ridiculous. Cry about it. Uber supporting, who cares? Drive your own car. Oh wait, your car manufactured was made by X, Y, and Z person. Well, guess can't drive it anymore. Well, your iPhone was made, guess can't use it anymore. Guess you're gonna have to send smoke signals or use a rotary. Oh, that's so awesome. Welcome from Sydney, Australia. We are casting live from Burbank, California. It is gorgeous out, as you could tell. You're probably a day ahead from us, as Australia is. You guys are like 30 hours ahead or something. I don't really know. I've never been to Australia. I'd love to. Met a lot of Aussies. Love my Aussies. People like Hugh Jackman. Great guy. That's my shitty Australian accent for you. But yeah, that's what we're ranting about right now, is the fact that people like to be upset about nothing. And if you're one of these people, you may not want to stick around for this. It's nearly 4 a.m. You should probably get some sleep. We're ranting about how people like to be upset about shit, when in our entire world, and even, it's not just the US, it's everywhere, all consumer goods, all that shit, your favorite beverage, whatever it is probably made by a company that does bad things. Because in order to get to the top, unfortunately, a lot of people got to do bad things. I'm not saying it's every time, but I think the vast majority of big successful businesses are fucking other people over or doing shit that you don't agree with. And I said, if you really care about all these things that you're getting mad about, just walk naked in the street. That's it. Hey, what's up? Just walk naked in the street. Because there's no fucking difference to it. And when I'm not ranting about people getting mad about corporations, I make really funny comedy videos. Skits, food reviews, some old stand-up clips somewhere in there. You go deep enough. But yeah, I'm just on a roll because I spilled coffee on myself, and this is how we got here. You know? Sometimes you don't plan these rants. They just kind of take you to places you never expected, which I'm totally fine with. You're on your way to work? What do you do for work? And you're up at 4 a.m. Is there a certain way of getting ready that you need to be up that early, or are you just up early because you're an early bird and that you go to sleep at like 6 p.m. like Mark Wahlberg or whatever? Public? Like public transportation? It is chilly and brisk out here in LA, and that, for whatever that it means to other people, because I know LA is not, you know, deemed as a cold place. People don't understand that LA gets dry cool, you know? That's way colder to me than just regular cool. Just because you can drop down to 50 and feel a bit nippy. Public transport, nice. Is it train? Is it bus? What is it? And they same route, bro. Just going for a walk. Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude. You know it. Just figuring out what I want to have for some breakfast. I got a big shoot today around 5 o'clock, which is exciting. I do act, for those who don't know. And so I'll be heading up that way a little later today. And I got to do another little shoot today as well. It's a very busy week. It's very overwhelming. I'm not crazy about it. Trains, nice. I love a train. How is Australia's public transport? Would you say it's good? Just because like the best public transportation I've ever taken was in Montreal, Canada. Efficient, fast, on time. You can't ask for a better public transport. It doesn't get better than that. And I lived in New York for many years. Never got good. It's always been shit. But it's convenient. And that's what you really use it for, is the convenience of not having a car. Now living in LA, obviously having a car is very important. I did the first basically 2 years in Los Angeles, I had no car, which is fucking insanely dumb. Am I from New Jersey? No, I am not, and I will take that as an insult. No, I born in Connecticut, raised in South Florida. My whole family's from New York. So if you hint a little bit of the, you know, accent in the back of the throat, which I'm gonna get shit for regardless, it's because of that. I like to surround myself with that. Ooh, cool! I got my first threat. Nice. I don't think I'm tough at all. I don't even think I said that at any point. I think I'm tough. I'm just ranting about food, people's opinions. You are from New Jersey? Nice. Yeah, I have family in New Jersey, so it's all the same trash, different garbage can, you know? Wait, so our claim is that we have upstairs and downstairs seating. All the tourists seem very impressed by this. They're overly expensive, means considered. Queensland public transportation system has 50 cents, whereas fare in Sydney likes to charge commuters out of the ass. Yeah, Sydney's like your that's your big city, right? So everything's like overly expensive. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that because that's fucking hilarious. Um, that's true. There are far worse places in the U.S., but that's crazy. So, so you're saying it's 50 cents. It's 50 cents to sit downstairs or upstairs. What is the more preferred? I'm assuming upstairs is the more preferred. How much is it in Sydney? I just know Australia is just crazy expensive in general. Like your minimum wage is super high. Like I just know that things over there, like the cost of living is just not affordable at all for anybody to want to consider moving over there. But everyone who I met from Australia is lovely, so that's nice. Oh, there's no price difference from sitting up or downstairs. I thought that's what you were saying. I was like, damn, like, is it like first class to sit upstairs? Kind of the way you worded it. All good. That's funny. You guys all catch that person threatening me in the comments? That was funny. Out of nowhere. People just like to be upset, man. I truly do believe that. We all want a reason to be upset about something. Makes life interesting, I would say. Are people this angry in Australia? I do love Australian comedy. Chris Lilly was a big Summer Heights High fan if you ever watched that. Very funny. I'm just gonna keep walking because I'm not waiting for a crosswalk. It's not happening right now. You guys have a favorite? What's like the go-to breakfast in Australia? Is it avocado toast like everyone thinks it is here? Have you always lived in Cali? No, I have not. I just moved back to California earlier this year. I was living in New York for the year before that, and before that I lived in LA for about 5 years, and then before that I lived in New York for 5 years. So I've just been kind of bouncing back and forth between the two big cities. Some would say it's pretty fucking exhausting. Me. So yeah, it's been a lot of just ping pong in it till something sticks. That's kind of how it's been feeling. Oh, so avocado toast is a popular thing you guys have for breakfast. That's funny. You guys don't like to be full, huh? I just find that avocado toast is the most. Avocado toast to me is the most just like unnecessary thing for breakfast. It is overly expensive. It doesn't fill you up. Like, yeah, if you want a light start, yeah, I guess avocado toast is pretty good. But in general, I don't get it. I never understood it. I would almost never order it in public. I've ordered it maybe 3 times in my life. It's very pretentious, yeah. And the people who order it, basic as shit. Just saying. It's never good. There's only a few places that can do it right. It's probably the only thing they do. And again, you're hungry after because you basically just said, hey, throw some avocado on this bread. And that's it. Oh, can you throw some radishes and pickled onions? Ooh, that's going to stuff me. And everyone. I know. No, I'm definitely not. I'm not above anybody. Far from it. I just have fun opinions. And people interpret that as me thinking I'm better than everyone. And I don't think I am. I think everyone is free to have this sort of like, I'm above certain items in my life, but I'm not above anybody. Dude, I swear to God, I act like bees are coming in like fighter drones. I get so freaked out by them. Oh my God, dude, I'm getting so much hate this morning. This is great. Oh, my ego is not shattered at all, dude. That's so funny. I got that as a screen grab. Dude, you guys are just helping my lives, man. Keep commenting. Keep telling me I'm a narcissist. I love it. I do enjoy it. Ah, too funny. People just don't like when I'm coming in with the heat, baby. It's also just like, I feel like there is a prejudice towards the fact that I am bald and I have a goatee, and it just, I don't know what it is, but there's something about my face that says, hey, come after it. I still have an ego. Yeah, I mean, like, I think everyone has an ego. There's no such thing as an egoless person. Yeah, you can kill your ego, and that's fine, but at the end of the day, I think everyone on this fucking planet has an ego. You have to. What about you, the guy hiding behind a middle school joke screen name? What do you think? Do you not think you have an ego? I'm going to open a genuine conversation. Let the conversation begin. You know? This just brings me more joy to my walk, to be honest, just to hear where people are coming from. I think the funny thing would be to find out if they're like people who like I know and follow, or like the people hiding behind these names and just kind of coming for me. That would bring me more joy, honestly, to know that I have that in my life. Oh yeah, dude, I live for a troll. It's not the first time. So when I started doing videos about food and started going to places and reviewing them, places especially that are so beloved by the public, oh man, I got fucking torched by people, and I just kept making videos. I unfortunately don't get as much hate as I used to. I kind of wish I did because it was fun to read. Not gonna lie, hate comments to me are funny. I'm like, cool, like let's see what you got. Like I've done stand up, like I've been in front of people that don't like me. I've had the worst shit said to me, mostly on the internet. But honestly, I'm so curious of how creative people can get with trying to put me down. And I was bullied growing up, so it's just like there's nothing you could say that I haven't heard already. Especially now that I look different and everyone comes with the same fucking 5 jokes, either making fun of me for being bald or having a mustache if I have a mustache. You know, typical shit. It's fun to me, honestly. Also sad for anyone who sits behind a keyboard and writes that. You know, it must be for people to be so obsessed with me is just Because that's what I think it is. Like if someone's sitting down to like write comments about you and taking the time to insult you, I mean, like that is an obsession. I hurt you so badly somehow that you felt the need to come at me. I think it's funny. I think it's funny that you got to work on shit about yourself and that you thought I was the person you had to go after. Hey man, sorry if I look like your dad. Happy to give you that virtual hug that you always needed. I'm just here to laugh. And if I rant, it's surely for your humor. Because as much as I do care, I don't actually care. It doesn't matter. Fill my coffee to the top. It's okay. You're giving me more coffee at the price of fucking Starbucks. You better be filling it up to the goddamn top. But also, warn me. Because this barista didn't fucking warn me. I had to go to the bathroom. I forgot the code of the Starbucks bathroom. I'm sorry, I would have told you otherwise. Uh, and no warning. Hey, just letting you know, I filled it to the top. Well, that's okay. Never got that. But also, Starbucks workers are like fucking robots. Like, they have to make a million drinks, so I understand it. But at the same time, I feel like I just got fucking surprise attacked by my own coffee. You know? Who knows? God, I'm so stuffy. God damn it. A waffle? I should get a waffle for breakfast? That's actually a good idea. But, like, I also have a shoot today, so I need to be. Honestly, I don't care if I eat a waffle or something. I had pancakes the other day. My girlfriend made me chocolate chip pancakes, and they were really freaking good. Get yourself a lady who makes you breakfast. Or a man, because I'd happily make breakfast. You know? I feel like I never have my kitchen stocked enough to do stuff like that. I should. Because I am a pretty freaking good cook when I want to be. Just find myself always on the go and I'm always out and about. It's like it's not inspiring sometimes to make your own meals. What about you guys? What did you guys have for breakfast? God, this is the longest slide ever. Guy who's impatient. Eventually it'll turn. What do we have now? Like 3 people trolling me in the comments already this morning? They told me a narcissist clown. I got a guy who literally threatened to beat me up if he saw me in the streets. Who's next? I'm ready for it. Entertain me, you know? Bring me down. Shatter my ego. So done. I do need to eat something though because I'm starting to get a bit hungry. Oh, thank you. Love you too, man. It's all love here. I would go to my taco place, but they've literally disappointed me twice now, and I have to stop going. Because if I keep going, I'm literally just aiming to disappoint myself. It's giving dad energy. That's usually what it is. It's the energy I usually put out. This is what we like, uplifting shit. No put downs. Daddy energy all day. But yeah, it would be nice to have more positive energy in this chat. So appreciate you, Mike. Thank you for supplying the good vibes. I never know when the right time to come on live, to be honest. I'm still figuring this out. Been done this now for like 2 weeks. Maybe almost 3 weeks at this point, honestly. I can't keep track of time. To know when I can come on to talk to you guys. I want to do some fun things. I feel like I've just been kind of so overwhelmed with life that I haven't been able to put the proper time to figure out what that is for you. Is it eating food live with you? I feel like you guys like that. Maybe I should just go review something right now. Oh, I have you. Oh shit. UK Jamie. have a full English breakfast. I am not appealed by the English breakfast whatsoever. Beans for breakfast? You trying to shit through your fucking pants? You guys are ambitious for having beans that early in the morning and not expecting any repercussions. Life is hard, and watching your fart videos is probably easy. Yeah, no, I agree. Now, there is a coffee shop over here that has one of my favorite breakfast burritos that they've been supplying. It's today the day we try it on live. I just feel like if they're shipping out burritos to coffee shops, they're probably frozen and they're just reheating them, and it's gonna taste like shit. And I just don't need to ruin my morning like that. I know it's a staple there, but it's still disgusting. I am starting to get hungry. I think it's because I went to bed early and I didn't eat dinner late, so my fast has been going on for quite a bit at this point. And I'm certainly not giving business to Hanks because one time my girlfriend ordered a bagel sandwich or a bagel. It was a bagel, and she found fucking metal in the bagel, like not inserted in, but it was in the side of the slice. I don't know how that fucking happens. That's terrifying though. God, where should I have breakfast? The options are very limited in this area. There's not a lot to choose from. Didn't cowboys eat beans? Yeah, but we're not fucking cowboys, dude. Jamie, like, just because we're American doesn't mean like we ride horses to work. Okay? We're far beyond cowboys. Also, I don't live in Texas, so I feel like that's also a Texas move. They also eat like 12-hour smoked brisket for breakfast. Not a bad thing. Just not a way that you want to have a productive morning. That, I would say, is the only of the few socially acceptable places that Americans would have beans for breakfast, probably in Texas. French toast. My gripe with French toast is I feel like I'm never that satisfied. Again, when I just have bread, it's just there's nothing that is, you know, balanced about it, and I feel ultimately like shit after. I gotta hurry up. Uh, I want to be fueled right now, and I'm coming up short on what that is for me right now. Ultimately, I feel like when I go for something that could be disappointing, that is good for camera. Let's be real. Let's have real talk. Got to have just a lot of protein, and I feel good about the price to pay as well. Should I try the burrito from the fucking coffee shop? I'm not gonna go to Ghost Sandwich because I nearly got fucking poisoned. Dude, I went to that place. I had a great sandwich when it first opened. Not this location. And I went back and I was like, oh, they make breakfast sandwiches. Let me give that a try. And what do you know? There was fucking mold on the bread. And if anything in life would terrify you more about getting food from somewhere is knowing that there is genuine mold on the bread. Am I from Guatemala? No, that's a interesting stuff. This is, oh, sorry. This is, I literally clicked that this live is not made for kids. So if you don't like listen, see yourself out. Can't stop the way I talk to anybody. Could go to Bob's Big Boy. It's been a minute since I've had that. Could do that. Oh, the Hanks has a truck now. They're trying to compete with Yeasty Boys, another shitty bagel place. Just want to ultimately feel good about my choice this morning, and I just feel like this strip never does a good job of that. If I really wanted to stretch my legs this morning, there's a place called Twin Castle that does like donuts, breakfast burritos, and it's like they just have a kitchen attached to it. It's just a wild concept of a place. That could be an option, but I don't know if I'm willing to walk that far because the walk back would suck. Oh man, I am starting to build a bit of hunger. I'm gonna start getting angry in a second. Could also go back to a place that I know gave me like I just had such mediocre fucking experiences on this block that I'm just like, if I go this, I'm just straight punishing myself. You know? And we just can't have that. It's early in the day. Wish there was a place that just understood it on this block. But honestly, stuff in the I could go to this diner-esque place, which is pretty good, but I feel like it's going to be expensive and well over what I should be spending this morning. It's just so troubling. Hey, Jamie, have a great night, man. Thanks for stopping by. It's definitely a walk for the ages. I think it's also interesting that you guys will watch these lives, but like, are you watching the content too? Because honestly, this is more just for you guys. Content's for me, and I'd love to see that you guys are watching or enjoying it. Hear any feedback about it, honestly, instead of me ranting about my least favorite type of people on this planet, you know? It's just people who make themselves a victim. Like, patties could be a great option. Again, could be a little too expensive. I haven't been there in a bit. There's a lot of price gouging right now with shit. My girlfriend told me this morning that she went to a supermarket that would be technically lower in cost. $8 for a dozen of eggs. What? Why? Where were these eggs fucking seized from? I told her that she literally should go to a fucking diner and get an omelet instead of spending $8 at that point, because it's like, what's the fucking difference? Truly. Let's see. Is it worth it? Ultimately, there's no menus to find out if it is. God, what to do, everybody? What to do? I'm very much a bit torn on a decision this morning. Obviously, my body is always craving a breakfast burrito, but it's just like at what cost, you know? I want to make good decisions. What do you guys think it's doing? So I went to this place, Sweet Salt, over here. Had a terrible breakfast burrito. But I think it's also because I customized it, so that's kind of on me. Go to Red Maple, which the service has just been kind of shitty lately. Just it's a very hard decision. Or to just have something a little sweet and make some breakfast later. I think that might be the option. I think have something a little sweet right now and then go home and make breakfast. That ultimately might be the better idea. God, I wish there was like a donut or something nearby, and there's just not. Just fucking hurting myself, dude. The idea. Sorry. I think we're gonna have to try to walk into. Well, let me see how far. Go get a cupcake. I wish there were cupcakes nearby. Bend over. I do. Hold on 1 second. All right, so we're gonna make a big. All right, so we're gonna make a big mistake here. Go to Sweet Salt and just see if there's any pastries that look somewhat delectable. At this point, I think this is probably the stupidest thing I could do, just because I'm going into this knowing I had a bad experience and being like, hey, maybe next time this will be better. I'm doing this for you ultimately, for your amusement. And if there's no pastries there, that's a sign from the universe saying, don't get anything from here. It's not working. Which ultimately I want to hear. Because I'm going to make breakfast when I get home anyway, so it does not matter. All right, here we go. Oh my God, everything here looks good. Oh boy. God. I'll show you guys down here. Blueberry ricotta loaf looks good. You guys think lemon poppy seed muffin would be good? How's it going? Between the lemon poppy seed muffin and the lemon ricotta loaf, what would you say is the best? Well, blueberry ricotta loaf probably sold out more. Okay, that's all I needed to hear. Thank you. Thank you. I guess I'm eating it with my hands. All right. All right, so dude, we got a lemon ricotta loaf or blueberry ricotta loaf. It's pretty good. A little powdered sugar. So I hit mute by accident because I'm an idiot. Hear me now? Well, what you didn't hear is that lemon loaf, the ricotta loaf, was unreal, spectacular. Give me 14 more of them. So fucking good. 5 out of 5. It was moist, powdered sugar. Like I said, powdered sugar would never be a bad idea. That just deprived you of an entire moment. You just saw me fake coughing and eating a blueberry ricotta loaf. Yeah, very yummy. 10 out of 10 would recommend again. You gotta get it. But yeah, the theory is when I'm going back to sweet salt, which I in the past had a really terrible breakfast burrito and experience. Don't get the food, get the baked goods. That's what they're good at. The salt part needs some fucking work on. The cookies in the window look fucking crazy good too. I happily walk back there. I paid an astronomical amount for the piece of ricotta loaf, but again, they did make it, so not like going to a coffee shop and buying some day old pastry, you know? And that's ideally what you want to avoid. I'm definitely gonna make food when I get home. No need to spend money on an entire meal when I got things to prep at home. Um, well, at least back to my place. So I'm thinking like I think I'm already at like 4 miles, so it might be about 7, 8 miles by the time I get home. But I don't know if it was like 4 miles because I was like zigzagging and stuff. It's hard to predict what it's going to be. I would like to aim for over 6 miles this morning. I don't want to kill myself because I have 2 shoots today. I just don't want to exhaust myself. It's just not worth it. Really cool last day of filming tonight. Everything, a project I've been working on. Some really big creators. Can't say too much about it until it comes out, but I will let you know when it does. Have water for breakfast. Now there's an idea. I need to stop and grab razors. So I gotta get a nice fresh shave for tonight. There's CVS over there somewhere. I feel like there was. I eat fasting 3 days a week. Maybe it's something to consider. But I'm not gonna be taking diet advice from a comment section. That's probably not the way to do it. What's tonight? Tonight I have a film shoot that I'm acting in. So I had one of those NDAs, so I can't talk too much about what it is. Just know that I am filming tonight, and that's all I can tell you until it comes out, which I think it comes out sometime the first or second week of December. So not too long from now. So once it does come out, I'm excited to let you guys in on it. Hmm. You see this? No. It's ultimately what I'm looking for right now is find a place where I can buy some razor heads. I can shave this bad boy up. It's a little messy up in here. you guys have anything cool for breakfast? My uneventful blueberry loaf. There's that place to mouth. I still don't know what the fuck it is. I have to walk across the street and figure out what that is. It's been bothering me. Oh no, no, I had my thing. I had my blueberry loaf. That was my breakfast right now until I get home. Just because I don't need to spend the money. But I do. I'm always looking for suggestions. So if you have any cool places that there's a possibility that I've never been to, let's hear them. In Los Angeles, yes, be where I would essentially be looking. Can't wait to see what this place is. I'm gonna guess the mouth is a burger place because there's fucking too many of them. But I'll find out, I'm sure, as soon as I get closer. Dude, how many burger places are going to open in LA at this point when we're just going up? There's literally one on the corner. If this is a burger place, there's literally one right 2 doors down. When will people get the clue that, hey, maybe don't try to compete with each other? Because somebody's going to end up very upset. Walking across the street, running. Yeah. Let's see. Now. Oh my god, dude. Did they not? It's literally a smash burger place. This is fucking insane. There's literally a smash burger place. Okay, ready for this? Smash burger place right here. Hope you guys are still watching. I'm going to show you how far down that there's another burger place, smash burger place, right down the block. You guys remember where we were, right? Right back there. And then hey, look, another smash burger place. This is insane. This is fucking insane. Take a lap. Fucking why? Why do we have that many? It's I swear to God, the marketing in this fucking city is just astronomically like dumb, stupid, very dumb. Who? What trust fund kids are getting loans for this shit? So dumb. Now I'll say this: between the two of the places that I just pointed out, the new one looks cooler. I'll give them that. The marketing of what it looks like on the inside looks really cool. But the other place could be better. I mean, like I had smashed, it was fine. Didn't hate it. Had better smash burgers, good fries. Um, Mac and cheese was pretty decent too, but like not enough to be like, oh, I'd go back there. No, this place is opening literally fucking 30 feet away, doing the exact same thing. Smaller menu though. But I think that's also, I'll say this. Actually, no, it's about the same menu. The only difference is Smash has ice cream. Because that's the new trend now, is that you have soft serve ice cream with your Smash burgers. Because you just want to give somebody just a diarrhea pie. Because I don't know why anyone else would do that. It's crazy to me. Just letting you know though, I'm signing off in the next 9 minutes. I hope you guys have been enjoying this so far, and you've been watching my videos. I would hope, but it's been a nice walk. Ooh. Sorry, didn't want to let you see that, but you had to hear it. That was a nice hawk to you. You know? When I say it like that, I'm purposely saying it to sound old. That's a good hawk to you right there. You guys love that? Like a little hawk to you? Hawk to you, spit on that thing. It's the dad who has to fucking ruin every trend. Skibbity toilet. You know? I really am looking forward to making myself some food when I get home. Just because I know I'll do it better and ultimately won't feel as shittier doing so. That's how I see it. I don't know about you guys. But we'll see. I like it. It's a very shaded day. Not too sunny. Just right. What do you guys got planned for today? This lovely Tuesday. God, it's only Tuesday. This week is definitely taking me forever. Just realized that. Tacos over burger? I agree with that. I'll take a taco over burger. Just sometimes burgers will just come up short. You know? Tacos, it's like even if they're bad, I'll still eat it. And I think the same with a burger. I'll still eat a bad burger. But on a satisfying level, I can eat a bunch of tacos. I usually only have one burger. Kind of like that. I can have multiple tacos because I love gluttony. That's also part of it. Anyone who says they don't like gluttony is fucking lying. Because if we're not doing it in public, we're doing it behind closed doors. Gluttony, when it comes to food, what I think in society in general is gluttonous. We love excess, and it's in some shape or form that's either horribly bad for us or to the point of like it's past healthy. It's not entertaining. Hey, that's okay. I don't give a fuck what you find entertaining. I'll still be doing it. Thanks for stopping by and showing your support in the comments. We always appreciate that. I'm someone who loves food in excess, dude. Oh God, I love to eat. I don't know how I'm at 400 pounds sometimes when I eat, but I do love food. I would definitely say, I'm trying to think, sweet over savory. I don't know which one I'd rather pick, personally. Yeah, I probably do sweet because I feel like I found myself younger eating more sweets than anything. I still kind of do it now. Dude, like I could polish a tray of brownies. And obviously I'd feel like absolute dog shit after, but that's also part of it. Dude, is this light ever gonna fucking change? What's going on here? And there's construction, so I don't know if I cross the street. Am I gonna be allowed to cross the street? Is Taco Bell a good place? Yeah. It's a fucking beautiful place, if you ask me. It is my favorite fast food. And I'm talking about the big chains, not fucking Chipotle or Five Guys, Shake Shack, whatever. That's up. There are levels to fast food now. When it comes to sitting in my car, pulling up to a place, Taco Bell is my first choice, hands down. Now, but when it comes to upscale fast food, like the quick service, quick service. What is my favorite? You know what I had a couple times when I was home in Florida? Never tried tacos, dude. Where have you been? You gotta get yourself. Well, taco. You don't go to Taco Bell for tacos. That's number one. You got a burrito of some kind. Maybe you try the Crunch Wrap Supreme. You try things that you wouldn't probably get at a normal Mexican place. And I don't mean like you can't get a burrito at a Mexican place. I mean it's just like the sort of shit that they come up with, which is obnoxious, and it tastes good going down. You get a quesadilla. The sauces are unmatched, and I love the hot sauces, of course, because it tastes hot, but also like battery acid at the same time, but like in a almost like a sweet way. Um, what was I saying? I had Moe's a handful of times when I was home in Florida. I remember that place being so good growing up, and I revisited it and fell in love with it again. And listen, they used to, not anymore, but they used to give you guac for free. They stopped doing that, which is upsetting. And their queso was unmatched. If you're a queso person, I would definitely highly recommend trying Moe's. There's not that many of them left, but they do their version of the crunch wrap that you can build yourself. Hey, bless you too. Oh, bless you for the sneeze. Oh, thank you. I was just registered. I'm like, oh, that's what that was for. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings. Hey, Mr. Hater, you came at a wrong time. We had a few of them earlier. Fish tacos. Here's something you need to know about me: hate fish, hate seafood with a passion. Don't care for it. But I'd be willing to try it for the camera. But yeah, Mr. Hater, dude, there were haters so much earlier in this live. But we appreciate you stopping by. Means the world to me that I have somebody coming to defend my honor. Oh, thank you, Mr. Hater. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Later, dude. Look at that. Fucking superhero just enters the chat for no reason. All right, guys, I'll stay on for a little longer. Why not? You never know when another superhero is just gonna pop in the chat. So I'm already trying to figure out what I have at home to create for myself. I have these English muffins in the freezer. Now I can defrost. And I can make myself a little breakfast sando. But the problem is I don't really have any sauces, and that's a problem because sauces are crucial for a breakfast sandwich. I can go pick up some chipotle and adobo, which I do love, and I can use a little Greek yogurt to make a little chipotle sauce. That's a little hack, by the way. You want to not gain 100 pounds, is just putting Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. And yeah, is it going to be a bit more sour? Sure. But there's a lot of protein, and you'll feel good about yourself. So there's an idea. I can make a turkey burger breakfast sando. Lots of protein. That's definitely where I'm aiming towards. But I need to stop at supermarket to get some razors too. So we're gonna make a whole thing of it. What do you guys have planned for the day on this ever? Tuesday's so uneventful because it's not halfway through the week. We're just about halfway through. Like there's so much left in the week to do. I have a sketch show. I don't think anyone on here is living in Los Angeles, but if you are, I do have a sketch show this Friday at 9 p.m. at the Yard. Would love to see you there. If you have me on Instagram, I have all the details in there. Would love you all to come by if you're in town and want to laugh. Something a little different, not me ranting about food on a YouTube live stream. My buddy wants me to try seafood for a live or for a video, just because he knows ultimately my reaction will suck and I will hate it more than anything. I don't know about you guys. Would you guys like to see that? Would you like to see me struggle through eating oysters on a live stream? A wiener schnitzel takes EBT. Thank God. Something for me to think about. Would you eat this? Would you eat loaded corn dogs like nachos? That has to be one of the fattest things I've seen in a while. Oh, they're corn dogs, but we made them mini, and we stack them with sauce all over to make them like nachos. Dear God, definitely on top 5 unnecessary inventions that we did not need with fast food. This is a great place for a breakfast burrito and coffee, if you're ever interested. They make their brisket fresh every day, smoke it. It's very delicious. Oh, and I'm right next to Chick-fil-A, dude. I'm just sandwiching between gluttony again. Why me? I had those sneezes really took it out of me. Oh man, you ever had those sneezes that you feel like you just fucking unlocked a piece of your body? That's where I'm at right now. I like slowed me the fuck down. It's probably not good. Maybe I'm getting sick. Maybe it's allergies. Maybe it's Maybelline, dude. I don't know. All right. Well, chat. What are you thinking? Is everyone doing that they're watching me? Just waiting for this light to change. I got a bit of a ways to go. Like, do I stay on live with you guys? Do I go and, you know, start my day? I don't know. I'm like kind of torn. Like I could go another 7, 10 minutes of this. I could sign off and leave you wanting more. These are the things I think about. I'm saying these live chats, but I haven't heard from you guys, so it's hard to know. You have to visit the poop chamber? Good idea. I'm reading back some of these comments. Tell me I have a punchable face. Yeah, that's I've heard that one before. Jesus Christ. Oh, hell yeah. Mr. Hater's back. Welcome back, dude. Did you discover any fun videos? Anything that really stuck out for you? Any winners? A poop chamber? Well, a toilet, obviously, right? What else would you classify that as? I probably should sign off though in 5 minutes just because I need to save my battery for my Apple Pay because I need to pay for things when I go to the supermarket. So just giving you all a heads up, 5 minute warning or less than 5 minute warning. What would you classify it as? Because I think it's a toilet and or a bathroom with a toilet. You were gonna start hating? No need for that. Reserve your powers for better situations. You know, like when people threaten me with violence, because that's happened now a few times in the chat. So funny. Oh, I hate being stuffy and I hate sneezing like that. Mr. Hater always be hating, but like at least he's sticking to his name, and that's what we love in this chat. Authenticity. Want people to be just real with us, you know? Guys, we are just doing so well today as far as viewership today in the chat. I think I hated myself on enough things today. I feel like it brings you guys closer to me. And also being told I have a punchable face. Which I do always appreciate. I love to hate on things because then it inevitably brings other haters to the chat. And that's what we're looking for. More engagement. More people to fucking get mad at me. And for every hater, there's always a lover. So, or I think for every hater, it's secretly a lover. Because why else would you give a shit about what I have to say? Truthfully. That just boggles my mind. It's a nice campus over here. I don't know what this is. It's nice. Oh, dude, I always look for a little bit of rage bait. That's basically how I got like a bit of my following is doing rage bait, you know? All right, we are coming down to the final minutes here. Hope you guys have been enjoying this walk, these rants, the food, all the above. All right, see you later, Mr. Hater. I'm about to leave too. Guys, make sure you are subbing. Make sure you are going to my Instagram, follow me there, all the good stuff. Really appreciate all the hate, all the love, everything in between, because that's what ultimately brings more enjoyment and fulfillment to my life. Um, but yeah, you guys have a good rest of your day as well. And hopefully I'll be back to stream maybe tomorrow or Thursday, whenever I have more of an open day, which will definitely not be tomorrow, actually, now that I think about it. It might be tomorrow, it might be Thursday. I think Thursday for sure. But yeah, great rest of your day. Make sure do something for yourself. I'm just basically eating enough time until I hit 70 on the dot. It's truly what I'm trying to do here. Just keep talking until I hit 70 minutes and then sign off, you know? So with that in mind, see you soon. Stay tuned. Love you guys.